am really excited to be here tonight because I have big news to share with everybody. I don't know if you can tell just by looking at me, but I am pregnant. Thank you. Thank you very much. I should probably clarify, though, it's not a human baby. I'm just pregnant with rage. Yeah. And the father is 42 years of patriarchal oppression. We're very unhappy together. Sorry you didn't like that one. Luckily for me, I'm a white lady. So the process of giving birth to my rage is really easy. I just ask to speak to a manager. And then I get a coupon. Middle-aged white ladies love that shit. And that is what happens when you enter your middle age as a woman. Every gender injustice you experienced metabolizes into fat and settles right here. So this is where I keep my cat calls and my carbs. It's a multi-purpose body part. The other thing that happened to me as I approached middle age is my periods got absolutely biblical. And I'm talking Revelation style biblical, like earthquakes, rivers of blood, dead fish, all right out the cooch. Unspeakable things came out of my vagina. Like literally no one had spoken to me about them. I was entirely unprepared to pass clots that were so big I would have had to give them a name in Alabama. And a funeral in Missouri. Keep up on your oppressive laws. I finally did find a doctor who helped me, though. They gave me a procedure called an endometrial ablation. And I was really high, but as far as I can tell, that means they microwaved my uterus from the inside out. And it really helped. It's great, because now my periods aren't biblical. They are purely emotional, with a side of juicy pussy. So it's like I'm 16 again. That's really fun. I am a mom, and I love it. It is the greatest job you will ever be trapped in until you die. But I was a much better parent before I had kids, because my hypothetical kids did things like use forks and napkins. Those bitches knew how to curtsy. They had manners. My real kids do things like take a crap in the backyard and blame it on the dog. They got in real trouble for that, so they built a latrine. I mean, that takes engineering. I couldn't even be mad. I was just impressed. My own mom was amazing. She could get so much more done in a day than I can, and I think it was because she didn't drink. She liked cocaine. That is a productive drug. You just toot your way right through your to-do list. My parenting drug of choice, though, is cannabis, because it just helps me forget my to-do list. And that's a lot easier. You do learn a lot having a mom who liked blow. Chief lesson being, don't do blow. So that served me well in my mothering journey. Also, childbirth is a miracle. That's been like the greatest thing that ever happened to me. It's magic. And if you've never witnessed it, spoiler alert, imagine a watermelon passing through a donut. Stay with me. And afterwards, you have a completely different donut. Yeah. It's a magic trick. I went from one of those cute cake donuts with pink frostings and sprinkles, sweet and small, to more of an apple fritter situation. It's bigger, it's darker, and it is messier to eat. But goddamn, it's more satisfying. You feel like you've had a meal, not just a snack. That's my time for tonight. I am Heather Weigler.